Hey there, welcome back. I am Jay Barabee with Better Who, and in this video, we are going to cover how to leverage ChatGPT to re-engage your lost leads. Now, the best part of this, it's only going to take 10 minutes or less. If you're like most property managers, you have a lot of leads that are coming in, and they either go into your CRM and just end up sitting there and not doing anything, not making you any money, or worse, they're just handwritten notes that end up in your trash can. And we want to avoid that because there are tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars sitting there right now. And just because you didn't sign a PMA with these people up front doesn't mean that you should not be communicating with them in the long term. But I get it, right? You're busy. There's so much going on where you don't have the time to figure out what messaging do I need or how do I even create these emails? What does that look like? That's the good news. We're going to cover that here today in this video. I am going to give you the prompts, and all you will have to do is do the same exact prompting that I do in less than 10 minutes, and you'll have a 5-email lost lead campaign. And we're going to do that in this video. Let's dive in. Alrighty. So first things first, if you do not have ChatGPT Plus, I highly recommend it. It's the paid version. It costs you $20 a month and it gives you ChatGPT 4. So if you see up here in the left-hand column, you're able to generate images, browse the web, and do a lot more that we're not going to cover today. But I have other videos, and if you check the YouTube channel, you'll be able to find those by searching through. The 3.5 version, it just doesn't have enough context. You can do it with the 3.5, but I highly recommend that you upgrade to the 4. So let's dive into this. First, what we're going to do is we are going to copy and paste this prompt, okay? And this is, I can read it out to you, but let me get it in here first. You're a digital marketing consultant. We have to give ChatGPT a role. It needs to know who is, and it's going to need to know the context. What's the objective, right? So you're a digital marketing consultant. You specialize in high compelling email copy. That's what we're looking for because we're trying to re-engage lost leads. I own a property management company, and my avatar are accidental landlords who own 1 or 2 properties. Now, for you, if your company is different, just switch that out. Simple as that. You are creating a lost lead campaign. Keep the emails relatively short and use bullet points because people don't like to read a whole lot. They just want the short, the TLDV, right? The too long didn't view. The short and use bullet points. These emails should be compelling and focus on educational and informational value because that is what's going to cause people to stay engaged. But at the same time, touching on my avatar's pain points and problems associated with property ownership. Now, let's say, it doesn't matter if it's an accidental landlord or another prospect, if they did not sign with you, more than likely they're doing 1 or 2 things. They either sign with another property management company or they're self-managing. You might not know the answer to that. You probably don't know the answer to that. This is meant to throw stones, or it's meant to awaken them to the problems that they're experiencing with their current property management company, because likely they're experiencing some problems there. But at the same time, the problems, pain points, especially the pain points associated with third-party property management companies. Ensure all emails are relevant and to my avatar specifically, and we're asking it, do you understand? And ChatGPT, like a good boy or girl, is going to say, yes, I understand. This is what you're looking to do. I don't like taking any time, so I know it understands. It's giving me the long version. We have 5 emails here: pain point, testimonial, educational, legislative, and special offer. You can add to this. You can do anything different that you want, but this is what we're using because this is effective. So I'm going to just run through 2 of these prompts. And I think ChatGPT probably has some good news for us. I'm guessing that yes. So it's already giving us suggestions. So just that prompt alone is giving us suggestions. Introduction to your services. So simplify your landlord experience with expert management. I don't like that at all. discover the ease of owning rental property. So these are not emails, by the way. These are just templates for emails, these that they created. But I'm giving you different templates. That's what you're going to use. Overwhelmed by property management. Yeah, that's not good. Are you getting the most out of your property manager? Man, I don't really love that either. Hidden fees, lack of transparency, educational value, boost your property's potential. All those are just generic. And most likely, if you were to put in prompts on your own, this might be the type of result that you get. Maybe you're not using ChatGPT anymore because that's the result that you're going to get. The better input that you give it is going to give you the better output. We're going to give it good input. All right, let's see. Let's do this one here. Let's create a testimonial email. All right. So I'm going to Command C, and in this prompt, we're saying create an email featuring a testimonial from a satisfied client. Use the subject line there and search. And if you are using, we're going to use one of my coaching clients' companies here. Above all, property management. Okay. Thank you, Shalon, by the way. All right. Search above all property management. So if you're using the web version of GPT, if you're using GPT-4, you have access to the internet and it'll search the internet for you. Now, if you don't have access to, that's fine too. Just go to your Google reviews and just copy and paste your Google reviews and it'll search through those. So just copy them right from your browser and then paste them in there. So we're saying search above all, add a quote, name in the testimonial. It should show how, not my company, but above all property management, resolve tenant management issues. Okay, good, and enter. And here we go. ChatGPT is doing all the hard work. I am going to actually, because I don't like wasting time, I'm going to go back here and let's do educational content right here. All right. So I'm just going to highlight that and see, and then I'm going to wait, and I'm going to paste Command V. I love shortcuts. All right. So let's see. We at Above All Property Management believe in the power of real stories from real people. Today, we want to share with you an inspiring story from one of our valued clients. Here is, it didn't add the name. So you can, as a property manager, blah, blah, especially Sao Paulo, significant ease, their expertise. Let's see, reduce vacancy. All right. So I'm going to ask a question and I'm going to say, let me X out of that and say, use a real testimonial from my Google reviews. I don't think that one is because it would have added the client name on it. So, all right, cool. So our clients speak, property management challenges and success stories. Today, we're excited to share a testimonial from one of our clients. Okay, I've been using Above All Property Management for almost 6 years. Okay, she and Jen, Marsha Gibbons. That's great. That's perfect. Her experience is a testament to the dedicated service we provide to our clients. Great. Why partner with us? So now we're going into why do this. Okay, great. Yeah, this is fantastic. And it has the link as well. So it'll take you to the link if you use it for the web version. Yeah, so this one's great. Now we'll just go back and let's see. Oh, okay. We're supposed to be doing the educational content. It just seems that we had to redirect ChatGPT there for a sec. So here we go. Do I need to put my management company? I don't think so. So now I'm just, it says my company. So it's probably going to go ahead and fill in Above All Property Management just in case. Let's see. The hidden risks in your rental property. Somebody wants to open that email because they, especially for an accidental landlord, they need to know what the hidden risks are. They're curious, right? That's what these subject lines are intended to do. As a dedicated landlord, the well-being of your property is crucial, not just for your peace of mind, but also your financial security. So we're talking about relevance. We're delving into a topic often overlooked, but vital for safeguarding your investment, regular property inspections. So this is great. And you notice that this content, all of this content can not just be used in your email campaigns, not just used in your lost lead email campaigns, but this can be used in other email campaigns that you have as well. These scripts or these emails can be used to help you create video. It can be used for other content marketing purposes. So just know that the stuff that's being generated and this thread that you've created in ChatGPT. So if I open the sidebar, you have your threads on the left. That thread that you created is something you can keep going back into. If you see on mine, I have Social Media Assistant. I have some of my clients set up in here, and we just go back and forth, and we can use those threads for other uses. So unseen, not unimportant, the risks of neglecting property inspections. This is good content inspiration for a blog post as well. Now, never take content that AI gives you and put it on your blog. Don't do that. Don't publish it. You have to edit it. Just use it for inspiration, because Google is not going to like that. There are AI detectors out there. So if we don't like this, if we don't like the length of this, we can just say, rewrite, make it shorter. And I'm just going to say just as compelling. You don't have to say that, but I like to. Uncover what's lurking in your rental property. Lurking is not a bad word. Catch issues early. Yeah, we like that. Snowball effect of minor changes turning into major repairs. Yes, that's awesome. Happy tenants, happy landlords. Love that. Legal peace of mind. Stay compliant and ahead of regulations. Steering clear of legal hassles. I don't know how applicable that would be in the email, but that's your choice. Your company's approach. Our approach. This is great. Great stuff. We're going to do one more email, and why don't we do a pain point email? I am going to copy, Command C if you're not using shortcuts already, and then Command V. Write an email focusing on the pain point of high maintenance cost. The subject line should be, is property maintenance straining your budget? Address the emotional impact of this pain point on the property owner and offer a solution that, and let me just put above all property management provides. Include a call to action that encourages a response. Okay, so I'm going to get to that. I do want to circle back for one quick second and just scroll up to the testimonial. You can, you notice that in this prompt that I used, and hold on. So in this prompt that I used, we said it should highlight how we resolve tenant management issues. Now, ChatGPT specifically looked for that because I tested this before. They looked for that in the Google reviews. If there's another pain point or another story that you want to share, then you just change that out and ChatGPT will give you something else, because testimonials are so powerful in your email copy, just like Google reviews are super powerful for you in your search. All right, so now I'm just going to enter on the pain point one. Is property maintenance straining your budget? Are you feeling the pinch of escalated property maintenance costs? You're not alone. Many property owners grapple with this, impacting your peace of mind and the value of your investment. So this is great. We're talking about the emotional toll of high maintenance costs and what we do different. Now I can just say, thanks, rewrite, and mention other property management company in case they have another company managing. Okay, I'm just doing this. I haven't tried this one yet, but I just want to see what we have. If high maintenance costs from current property management company are eating into your profits, it's time for a change. You're not just losing money, you're also losing the peace of mind and that your investment should bring. This is great. It just reinforces. And when you have a 5 email sequence like this, or you can create even more, when you have this in your business and you have it automated for when you put people into that stage, then guess what? They're going to be getting these emails. They're going to open them. They're going to see the messaging. And trust me, they will start coming to you. And there you have it. When you have emails like this going out automatically to the leads who have made the wrong decision by either self-managing or working with another management company, this is going to cause them to come back. It's going to increase your chances to capture them as a client and to take those tens or hundreds of $1,000s that are sitting in your database and start bringing that to the top. So to wrap this up, just some follow-up tips. If you want to make it shorter, you can just say rewrite, make it shorter. And sometimes you want to do that with the email. So pay attention to the word count. Add additional context if you need to. So if you need to add more information about your property management company because you want it to speak even more personally about you, you can do that. You don't have to. These will work either way. So keep it simple and make sure that what you do with the prompting, you do it exactly like I did. You keep those prompts separate. Don't ask it to generate you a bunch of emails at once. It won't work well for a number of reasons, but we're not going to get into those today. You can check out those reasons and other AI strategy and resource videos and content on our website. And the website is betterwho.com. We have resources and a knowledge hub with all AI, team-related consulting, all things related property management. That'll help you in your business. So go ahead and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, then go ahead and this post, drop us a comment, and we will see you soon.